So I keep hearing people ask if you can actually sell land in Jamaica if the title is really old, like one of those old deed titles, or maybe a crown grant. Is that even possible nowadays?
That's a huge question for anyone dealing with property there. You technically can't sell land with just the old paperwork, at least. Not in a way that's legally recognized. The system switched over, so you'd need a modern registered title before any official transfer can happen.
Wait, so if someone's holding on to a property that's still under the old law, maybe a handwritten deed or something, the buyer can't just sign a purchase agreement and walk away with it?
Not at all. Actually, the old deeds don't make you the legal owner under current law. Jamaica uses the Torrens system now, which means only the registered proprietor whose name is on an official certificate of title can transfer the property. Anyone else? They actually have to go through conversion first.
That sounds like a lot of red tape. How do you even go about converting one of those old titles? Is it a massive headache or just a regular legal process?
It can definitely seem intimidating at first, but it's a pretty standard part of the system now. Usually, someone would need to work with an attorney and the National Land Agency. They'll help get the property officially registered in the current owner's name, either by converting the deed or, if it's government land, by sorting things out with the Commissioner of Lands.
So, once you've got that shiny certificate of title in your name, you're finally free to sell or even get a mortgage like everyone else?
Exactly, that's when you're on solid ground. Before that, though, trying to sell is risky. The buyer would only walk away with a bundle of old paperwork. No bank will touch it, and the government might still claim ownership rights.
I bet people have tried to skip the conversion step though. What actually happens if you just try to sell directly using the old title?
Honestly, it can lead to a mess. The buyer might think they've got a deal, but all they really get is non-binding paperwork. The biggest issue is during the title search, it'll reveal the real, legal owner is either the government or someone else entirely. The whole deal can fall apart right there.
And I'm guessing banks don't want anything to do with this. No financing, no chance, right?
You nailed it. No financial institution will lend against a property unless everything checks out on the title. Plus, the Commissioner of Lands could still exercise control over the land, so the buyer is left without real security.
All this makes it clear. If you've got an old title, your first call should probably be to an attorney, right?
Absolutely. A qualified attorney or the National Land Agency can walk you through all the proper steps, so you're not left in limbo. Property law in Jamaica can get complicated, and skipping steps might cost you way more in the long run.
Funny you say that my cousin actually wasted months trying to sort out land without a proper title. If she'd started with legal help, it would have saved her a lot of stress.
That's actually pretty common. The key takeaway is, conversion isn't just a bureaucratic formality, it protects both buyers and sellers. So, anyone dealing with old Jamaican land titles should always get professional advice before making a move.